Hey you guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition and Shay. I'm gonna welcome you back to my channel. What's up, my lovely group of people? So this reading is for my Libras for January 2023. I mean, Spirit, can we even like get past the whole order? Okay, I'll leave these right here, but welcome you guys to the new year. I am so happy that we all made it without having to talk to people via satellite from jail, you know, because that's possible. Don't mind my table. I'm going to have it better for y'all next week. I mean, because you know what's taking over? Perfectionism. That's what does it for me. Like, I just was talking to a really good friend of mine earlier, and I think I would have more done if perfectionism wasn't a problem. Okay. Somebody feels a little weighed down. Somebody has a secret. Somebody's hiding money. What is happening? Okay, Spirit. Now, I just channeled for y'all, and that's what I got. It takes great courage to faithfully follow what you know to be true. So why are you hiding stuff? And what? I don't know. Maybe I don't want to say it's you, but you're hiding money. You feel weighed down with a relationship, like as if you can't untie the blindfolds, like as if you can't get away. You're weighed down by something. Got the swords and the wands, so we got fire and we have air, and we have pentacles, which we have. I think you're hiding a secret about money or about a person that fortifies you. Let's move on. Okay. Well, thank you, Spirit, for bringing out these messages early in the morning. But you guys, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's by all means okay. It will hit someone. If you watch another video, it will hit you too. Whatever messages you get from this video, if it resonates, by all means, place it where it needs to be. If it doesn't resonate, leave it here with us. All right? So, my Libras, Spirit, give me a message to share with my Libras for January 2023. Like, we is in the new year, honey. And they just falling out for y'all. Two of Pentacles and a Nine of Pentacles. You're juggling two relationships. One that's worth it and one that's not. One that's financial and one that's not. One that you're thinking about. And it could just be as simple as your thought process. Because you got to remember that these are energy readings. So sometimes we pick up. I'm sorry, you guys. I normally show my cards. But sometimes we pick up energies from everywhere. So that's why I say, you know, whatever resonates, place it where it needs to be. But right now, what I'm getting from this is whoever you are juggling, one has your heart and one has money. Or one can have, yeah, that's what I got. One has your heart and one has money. And because we're in the matrix, the money means so much to you. Your heart means a lot to you too. But money is what you see the most. You're juggling. You can't find balance. And that's not like y'all not to be able to find balance. The inability to find... Ooh, okay. That's it from this deck. Whew. Okay, so we have the Devil card. We have addictions. We have being tied to something that you can't get untied from. So that could be, like I said, addictions. That could be some type of agreement that you had with someone. This could be something that you feel like you are obligated to do. See that ring? Could be a marriage you feel tied to. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This was told to come out. Whatever you feel right now, I want you to know that saying, whatever happens in the dark comes to the light. That saying isn't made just for the fuck of it. This saying is because whatever you think you're hiding from somebody, You're showing other people more than you think you are. And you don't even have to have no action. So be mindful that whatever you're tied to and you think you're hiding it from somebody, that's incorrect. It's showing, like the light has been shined on it. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Like I said, whoever you are, whatever you think that's not paying attention, or whoever you think that's not paying attention, or whatever energy you think that's not paying attention to what you are conjuring in your mind, they are, and they see it. It's really blatant, like really. It really is. You could have a full relationship full of possibilities, a wonderful thing happening, but something in you says that right now is the time for you not to let go of something and to juggle it. And I want to let you understand this, that no action comes without consequence, and consequences and karma is not always bad. Okay, it's only bad if you manifest bad for yourself. When you are doing certain things and you are doing it and you think you're doing it in the dark, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna come out. So be mindful about that, and just know that you have to deal with whatever consequence comes with it. What fell out also was the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So you must be dealing with an air sign and a fire sign. I mean, excuse me. It could be a Virgo. A Virgo and a fire sign that you could be communicating with or collabing with. And with these two signs together, and you can't get your thought process together, they won't get it together for you. I just thought I'd let you know. Nobody got time to waste. They really gonna put it together for you. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have a new relationship that's starting. Won't you just go forward to the new relationship? What is holding you back? Let's see. Spirit, please clarify. Please clarify. And it doesn't even have to be a new relationship. You just see this person in a different light. That was trying to fall out. The Moon card in reverse. You are hiding secrets. You think you're hiding secrets, but they are like literally floating on top of everything. So every day you wake up and you think you hiding something, it's floating on top. Everybody see it. Get yourself together. Or maybe this is an energy around you that feel like they hiding something and you can't see it. When you know damn well, they know damn well, y'all wear those 4 eyes. Stop it. I see everything. And eyes behind the back of my head. I just might not say nothing. But I sees it. Those I sees you, bitch. I sees you. Gotcha, bitch. This Ace of Pentacles is speaking to me. Whoever the Page of Pentacles, they want to see you in first of all, you have a light that you want people to see you in. What I say to you is, that's all fine and dandy until they don't. And when people start to realize that you wear a mask, or they're wearing a mask to you, start to branch off a little bit. A lot of people don't want to, be around stuff like that, just like you wouldn't want to be around it either. So I honestly feel like it's somebody doing this to you, where honestly they are trying to hide a bunch of secrets. They're trying to hide the illusion that you think is happening, or vice versa, like I said, because this Devil card just lets me know that you and this other person, somebody else knows about this situation, and somebody in it doesn't know. So they're actually like abiding by what is supposed to be done. But these two people here stand in front of them with a secret that they hold. Let's go. Spirit, clarify this reading for us, please. Clarify what the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles with the Moon in reverse means for my Libras for January 2023. Thank you so much. The 7 of Coins. Let me tell you something. Oh, Jesus. And you know what's funny? I said, oh, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Cause it just adds to it. It takes courage to faithfully follow what you know to be true. And I honestly don't think that you're there yet. You don't think that it's possible. Divine awakening. You're going through something that is going to wake you up. But someone around you is waking up and starting to smell a coffee of what is going on around them when it comes to you or any situations. And please, like I said, with every action, there is a reaction. So know that you will receive what is for you. So be mindful that you treat people the way you would want to be treated in any situation. You have star blessings. That's 12, so I'll give you 3 because I'm into my numerology. So this is 3. You have 4, initiation, creative writing. So make sure you're going in and you are doing, dang, what is it called? So it's more like a in tune writing where you just close your eyes and you just write. Whatever comes to your mind, you just write. And at the end of your writing process, you actually reread it and you understand by putting it together. It might not make sense at that moment, but it'll make sense later on. So keep the paper. Creative writing, divine awakening. This is 8s. 8s are everywhere here. And so is 11, which gives us 2. Understand this, that you are dealing with someone that are in tune with themselves, and that's the Queen of Wands. So it's a fire sign. She about her shit, and you know that. You see it. You got the 7 of Wands, which is also a fire card, where you know that no matter, you feel like she or he has their wands. I'm only saying she because this is a woman on the card, but this is a feminine energy. So you know we have feminine and masculine. So either way, it could be either one. But more so, I'm getting like this is a woman with blonde hair. She likes to wear makeup when she goes out. She has a mole probably somewhere on her face, somewhere close to like, it's just a beauty mark. It's a booty. It could be freckles, but I more so see a mole. She might have a tattoo on her hand. She might have a tattoo on her head. She liked to dress. She's very beautiful. And she's about her business. And I think that causes some type of strain or conflict. Because the 7 of Wands is about looking back. And I feel like you guys are looking back at things that you invested in, and maybe you're weighing your options. Maybe I've done it right, maybe I haven't done it right, but whatever you do, because I have the 7 of Coins as well. So 7 of Coins is normally inheritance, money that comes in without asking, money that is already placed in your vortex. But when it's in reverse, it is money that you want. It's money that you desire. It's money that you see. It's money that is, and I keep saying money because that is what coins is, but it could also be just the energy of financial abundance. But it's something that you see within this. And I don't know if that's what keeps you around this person, or maybe it could be bigger than that. But right now, the cards are saying that is what this is about. Like, I think you're in limbo because you see that the investments that you put in is now making fruition. But however, you have someone else here that brings you, at this moment, happiness. At this moment. With the moon card in reverse, that's your secret. They're Pentacles, so they got to be an earth sign. Or they have earth energy, because you do have, like, you know, a birth chart. But, yeah, real shit. Don't let her find out about her. Don't let him find out about him. Don't let them find out. Lord have mercy. Don't let them find out. Non-duality. You guys are not doing what you're supposed to do. So Libras are duality. That is what it's about. So it's about seeing the yin and the yang of everyone. But for some reason, at this time period in January of 2023, you're focused more on self, so you can't see the duality of other people. So because you feel like you're doing, no, let me hush. That which I believe becomes my reality. As we each walk our path in life, we experience things that are perceived as good or bad. As empaths, the universe strives to teach us that there is a different choice. This other choice is called non-duality. Through judgments and labels, thoughts and emotions are projected out into the world as energy. It is not hard to see that the projected experience of most, because of duality, is one of fear and lack. Seeing is one thing, but feeling this constant barrage of energetic judgment, labeling, fear, and lack becomes very taxing to empaths. It is a lower vibration here force. It is the heaviest that often becomes your daily experience in this world. When you give in to the same process of duality, you add your own energies to this experience, and because of your power, you can become your own worst enemy. Energy follows intention, and what you intend becomes your reality. The practice of positive thought and affirmations can be helpful, but it isn't even that a duality. It is. Positive thought and affirmations are a part of being part of duality. I don't know how to say that in present terms. I'm a dualist. I don't know. Someone taught me. The very first moment of drama or upheaval can uproot all of the positivity, leaving you to wonder why. When you realize that when you realize that sometimes bad things happen to lead to greater learnings, and adversity can build emotional strength, and as all experiences can lead to energetic wisdom, the path becomes one of the energetic ascensions. No longer do the labels of good, bad, light, dark, spiritual, evil, abundance, lack, love, hate, sadness, and anger controls the moment. When you release the labels and strive continuously to experience the vibration that is present in teaching of the moment, you soon realize that in releasing heaviness is replaced with that which is full of light. In this absence of intention, this energy is free to be used on your journey forward. It is how I have labeled my life to become my reality. Am I happy with that reality? How am I labeling this situation? What emotion do these labels elicit? Where all these emotions getting stuck? And that's for the non-duality card, because you guys, y'all live through duality. You live to balance the scales. You live to try to make sure that everybody, you're a people pleaser. Right now, I feel like you're out of that. I'm showing it to the wrong camera. I feel like you're out of that energy that you normally would have when it comes to making sure people around you aren't mad with you, making sure that people care, don't feel any type of way when it comes to you. I think you're now, and I don't think it's by choice. I think you're just being forced out of it, and that can be very, very, very scary for some. Like you're coming out of your box, and it's not by choice. At the bottom of the deck is throat chakra. Listen, people cannot read your mind if you do not tell them exactly how you feel. It is not what you say, it's how you say it. And I am a stickler on that. However, it's easier said than done. Sometimes it just comes out a little crude, you know? Understandable. People will understand you because right now you're in the motion of non-duality. So they understand that you're speaking your mind. And if you don't, God, let me tell you, you'll lose that voice. So use it when you have it, because you guys normally don't have it. Like, it's in here, it's in your brain, but it's not coming out, it's not flowing, because you're so worried about duality. Right now you're in a motion where God has put you where, excuse me, you're able to express yourself in a manner where people will understand you. But you have to understand that that comes with reaction. I don't know why you don't understand that comes with reaction. And manifestation is also at the bottom of our deck, so that lets me know that you guys, and look at this, y'all taking over my deck. I ain't got time. Listen, so we have the air card, manifestation. And what are you, Libra? You're an air sign. Air sign. So air, manifestation, non-duality, and throat chakra. This is telling you to release anything that you are thinking or that you have in your mind. As of now, you guys are right now being a magician. I wouldn't be surprised if that falls out of the tarot deck as we continue to keep pulling cards. But you are manifesting everything down to whatever meal you eat a day. Okay? So if you're feeling a little fishy, you can get some fish. Okay? So on and so on. So understand that you have to, if your spirit says, hey, tell this person this, and that, because they need to know it, tell them. This will probably be the first in your life where you felt so alive and being able to tell people exactly what's in here. Tell them. Tell them. And don't be afraid of the reaction. Tell them. Because most of the time you're telling people they actually love you and admire you. Oh, no, we won't be doing this, spirit. Not today. We're going to reshuffle these cards. I need you to open up just a little bit. Be okay with self. Be okay with losing people. It's okay. It's okay. Even if you don't want to, you have the Two of Discs. You have the Ten of Swords. And you have the Star card. So there's an Aquarius. So this is more so just telling you you're on the right path. So no matter what you're doing right now, just continue to keep doing it. You have the Ten of Swords. So I think that already came out in your reading, where you just feel heavy. Like you, yeah, this was the Ten of Wands, and then you have the Ten of Swords. So fire and earth. I mean, fire and air. Know that you don't have to feel this way. If you release what's going on inside of you, you know exactly. Oh, this reading is going way longer than it's supposed to. But if you know exactly what's supposed to be said to someone, just think about a way that could be said without them feeling some type of way. And even if they do feel some type of way, then let it go. Because right here at the Ten of Swords, you have ended that chaos of feeling burdened by that individual. You see him buried? All of those bones, all of the things that you felt that was hidden has now been buried. It's no longer hidden, it's buried. You know where to go find it, but it's buried. Keep it going. You must move on. You must go on. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Please clarify this reading for my Libras for January 2023. This would be our last few cards that we pulled together for right now. Until our next time. There we go. I need an oracle. And I also, oh, you guys, I gotta show you. I'll tell you in a second. I'm gonna pull a few cards out here. Spirit, clarify for us, Spirit, please. For Libra for January 2023. Rest and rejuvenation and wisdom. New beginnings and moving on. So if you guys are in a place, and it doesn't have to mean moving on from anything dramatic. Moving on from feeling like you are stuck. Moving on from feeling like you can't speak your mind. Moving on from feeling like you are in a stuck situation. It can mean anything. So you guys just know that there's always another day to start new things. To better the things that you didn't better in the day before. So with these new beginnings, if this is a new relationship, conquer it. But make sure that you are dotting all your I's and crossing your T's before you move on, because if you don't, they will come back out of this grave. Don't mind that noise. That's my cat acting a fool every time I read. I always want to be a part of something. I tell you, probably leave. Sorry, but you see, like I said, when you know how to dig these back up, these bones are metaphorical, if I should say. They are not physical, but you know how to dig them right back up when you need them. So let's not do that for this new year. You have a new beginning in life, and if this new beginning means a new person, then move on. If this new beginning means a new attitude, then move on. If this new beginning means a new job, then move on. Prior to moving on, make sure that you use your wisdom and you use the rest and rejuvenate. This is the Hermit card in a normal tarot deck, and normally it could be, like I said, you taking on a new route of just self and nurturing self. It could also mean that you're hiding things from yourself and you don't want to face the facts of what you feel and how you feel. But just make sure that you are dotting all your I's and crossing your T's. Spirit has given you this energy at this moment, in this month, for you to get the courage to say and do exactly what needs to be done for you. So if that is the case, make sure, and I shall reiterate, dot every I and cross every T, because by the ending of the year, you don't want these bones to dig themselves up, okay? Because that'll happen. Thank you, Spirit. We also pull moon cards and a chakra card. Okay, I'm being told to pull one more. Crown chakra. Crown chakra. Y'all funny. So make sure that you guys are being in tune with self, okay? Stop watching any toxicity or listen to any toxicity. If you're around people that just talk a bunch of crap all the time, like literally, you get to work and they like, girl, let me tell you about Bookie, because this, and that, and Bookie was fucking with such and such, and nigga, let me tell you, yo, like, I swear, whatever the toxicity is, try to remove yourself. Don't be ignorant, because people listen to your toxic stuff when you need someone to listen every now and then. But most of it you keep in. So for this new year, won't you release it? It's okay. You'll find another person just like that to listen to the toxicity, that know how to handle it. But right now, it's for you to remove yourself. And everything that glitters isn't gold. No. Just said to say that. Anywho, thank you, Spirit, so much. So we have the moon in Gemini. Stress may be an issue during this time. So maybe you're feeling a little stressed, a little full of wrong intention or wrong energy. The waning moon. Let go of which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is a time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. This is a perfect time to do that, especially we are in the retrograde of Uranus. Uranus. I'm a clown. Anyway, it is time for you to remove anything that's not serving your greater purpose. The waxing moon. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So that's another thing. Okay. Alright, so we'll pull one more, and I normally don't pull anything but one of these cards, but it's like y'all needed more than one. So with the moon card, we have now the moon wolf. Beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. So all of your, and that could be the devil card too. So you know, the devil card is addictions. The devil card is vices, the things that you have now enjoyed and that has been told to you that's not a good thing to enjoy. You see the fire at these people's feet? Make you want to dance. So where I get that from is basically, and that feet dirty. Y'all been walking a long road. Whatever this is, it's holding you by the throat, as you said. And a lot of times when you see the devil card, and especially this wolf card, it's like, you know that your wilder side is controlling all of your emotions right now. So maybe you are allowing this, I don't want to say demonic, but because demonic isn't really evil. It's more so of a energy swap where you let a demanding energy take over your normal being. And it could be just as simple as you are allowing certain drugs, if I should say, or certain people or certain ideas to run free when they should be locked down. You have to learn self-discipline and self-control, because 5 years from now, you want to be able to look back and say, you know what? Your future self should be able to look back and say, hey, past self, I'm so happy you put yourself in this position. I'm so happy you held on for a little while longer. I'm so happy that you left the situation. I'm so happy that we are where we are today. So you want to make sure that you are making wise decisions, not off of chemically imbalanced things that has presented itself in your life. My goodness. No more chakra. This was excuse me. The sixth chakra, third eye. Maybe y'all can't talk. That's where the throat chakra came from, because I can't right now. The sixth chakra, third eye chakra, imagination. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. I use this power to create harmonious, my goodness, relationships between all these levels. Such a Libra card. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. So that's another thing you guys need to introduce yourself to quietness. Introduce yourself to something new this year, and try to do it without another person, because I feel like you always need somebody there. Why are you afraid to be alone? What is the problem? Because you were born alone. You shall die alone. So find times to sit alone. You're afraid of your shadow side? Let me tell you, if you deny this shadow side, this dude here presents itself in places you never wanted it to ever show up. So the best thing for you to do is give it a pep talk in your meditations by yourself, without anything taking the energy or putting more energy into it. If that makes sense, you guys, this resonated with you. If it didn't, then by all means, check me on another video. You guys, don't forget to hit the, don't forget to take a look at the description box. I do have a new channel that I am pushing to put together, you guys, which I think you guys will love it. So I'm going to put the link in there. It might not be right in there right this moment, but I'll go back and put it in there. What else I need to tell y'all? Well, until our next video, which will be very soon. I love you guys, Libras. Listen to your message. Love you.